Well, first of all, let me introduce myself, Gianluca Marcato, and I'm Professor of Finance and Real Estate at Henley Business School. My original background is in corporate finance, and in fact, I took my first degree back in Italy. I'm originally Italian, but I'm also British citizen, and I studied at Bocconi University, where I completed my undergraduate degree, and then I followed on being research assistant over there for a year and a half. Then I moved to the UK to Cass Business School to study my MSc in real estate investment, and after that a PhD in finance. Then I moved on to what it used to be University of Reading Business School, and then was back in 2005, and after that, then I saw the birth of Henley Business School. That's my second business school birth that I see, because the first one was at Cass Business School when I was there studying for my PhD. At Henley, I then engaged with an entrepreneurial attitude, because that's what I like to do. That's an attitude that I've had not only within the business school, but also outside. And in fact, I helped MSCI IPD to develop an index and benchmarking service in Italy back in 2005 to 2010. And within Henley Business School, I've always engaged substantially within the PhD front. I've then become the director of the PhD and DBA programs within Henley, so postgraduate research. And I'm still in this role, but I'm about to leave because I just now become head of department within real estate and planning. That's a new venture, and that's what I want to take forward. Overall, if I have to summarize what is my research attitude, I would say that it's pretty much linked to business, policymakers, to real aspects and real issues that we all face. And what I want to do is basically use the theory and models and data to try and address the problems and try and understand the problems first. And then secondly, if there is a solution, then to come up and find a solution for those problems, or find a tool that could be helpful to study those problems. So applied research is definitely what I am interested in, but at the same time, theory is fundamental to understand the application. So I became head of department on the 1st of January 2021. So I'm pretty new to the role, but I am very happy to lead a department which is so great. And I'd like to make my contribution in two particular areas that are very much linked to business. The first one is I want to make our department a world-leading department through research strength and impact. And in order to do that, I want to engage with business in trying to develop and study research issues, and to create impact on how business is actually run. And at the same time, of course, not only business, but also policy making. And then on the other hand, I want to then establish greater links that are already exceptional for our department with business. In these two ambits, one is research, as just spoken about, but the other one is in business development and in policy development, because the idea is also to develop an exec ed branch within our exec ed offer that is so prominent within Henley Business School. And we started to make some progress in this direction, and we found a lot of interest and a lot of engagement. And the other important aspect that I see from companies is their contribution to our department, not only with research ideas, research engagement, business development engagement, but is also engagement with our students. And I've seen that throughout the years, because we have an established mentorship program that is the very first in our industry, whereby each of our students is paired with someone from industry that introduces them to the network and also to how the industry works. And then the other aspect is the possibility for internships, and of course the job availability after students are taking their degrees with us, but also the funding provided by companies, because we have an established record of scholarships that are giving out to disadvantaged students. And then the final point is that there is a lot of engagement that is important to us, that is the guest lectures delivered by different businessmen, different companies that are actually making the industry arrive in our department. And therefore, our university presents itself as a business and as a place where business happens. Therefore, I would suggest that if you are interested to engage in research and to understand issues, to develop your business, then and then to engage in new knowledge and knowledge transfer, then you should get in touch, and we'll be very happy to engage and to bring this ideas forward in research and in the executive education area, in business development. We're here to partner with you.